Hi, Chris Belfry here again. In today's video, I really wanted to just talk about words. And words have zero meaning. And what does that mean? Words have zero meaning. Think about that. Well, when we're born, what happens? Who's our teachers? Well, our parents, our grandparents, or maybe your siblings. And as you get older, your teachers and those types of things. So a simple thing is like, who told you who your mother was? Well, your mother did. Who told you what a pencil was, or what a book was, or what a tree was? Your parents. Or our teachers and those types of things, right? So, or our priests. And so we learn about different things, whether it's our belief system, is based on words and premises of what other people think. And so if you really see words have no meaning. We've attached the meaning to a word. So just think about that. We've put context to what a word may be, and then we live our life around what these words may be. And so we've been taught, or we've experienced, we're not necessarily often we experience, we've been taught a lot of these things of things, what might be good and what might be bad. And earlier in another video we talked about food. Food being, there's some good food and some bad food. People talk about like pizza. Pizza, is high calories. It's going to go right to your, hips. I tell people if you think that, you might as well just take that piece of pizza and slap it on your ass, because that's exactly where it's going to end up. We've attached meaning that pizza's bad. We've attached meaning that, maybe wine's bad, or pasta or pastries are bad. But if you actually go to other countries, such as like Italy or France, where they drink wine and they eat a lot of pasta and pizza and pastries, why aren't they, so obese and so sick and unhealthy? It's because they've attached a different meaning to these foods. And I'm not saying you can break these habits overnight, but I just want you to be more conscious of the things that you've attached a meaning to. And put that into perspective. Words on one side of the border might mean something totally different across the world, right? And people are becoming offended by words that they've attached meaning to. And this isn't to get into a big political debate, but I want people to realize that, if you've attached a word and you've now become offended by it, you become a victim. And there is no growth in being a victim, right? So even, like 30 years ago, as really, African Americans in the United States especially really started to transform and get out of the quote unquote ghettos, is really they've decided that, individuals decided that they wanted to move out of that situation and started to become lawyers and doctors, and they were tired of being a victim. It's when those things happen, when you stop being a victim, and you can make a change. But I just find lately that so many people are being stuck in this victim mode of whether being offended by this or be offended by that. And there is no growth in those words, in those situations. Why? Because you're allowing yourself to be a victim in it. Anyways, take care. I'd love to hear what you think about it. If you like it, you don't like the thoughts, but just be mindful of really the meanings you've attached to words. Good, bad, ugly, whatever, right? Anyways, take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.